4 for 6 from 3 for Levine. Cade with a good catch inside, gets to Asar Thompson.
Closing in on 25,000 points for his career. He's 10 away, and Valančiūnas got a piece of that. Here come the Kings, up by 17. Money, Malik.
Here's Luke Kennard. Back to Edey inside. Lost it, retrieved it, and slammed it. Misfire, got it back. Keon Ellis and Jake LaRavia, meanwhile, checked in for Sacramento. Stevens blocked.
To be very good in these situations. With the foul trouble, Jaren hasn't been able to be there for the team.
Kennard trying to hook it.
And he and DeRozan form a very potent duo.
Valančiūnas blocks the Butler shot. Shot clock at 1. Draymond Green with a 3.
Towns getting some deep position. Oh, he was met at the apex here, and we're going to get a jump ball.
And Sacramento back to that man-to-man defense. Let's see if Zoop can kind of get in the middle and get a shot up here.
Good footwork by Zoop, better defense by Valančiūnas. He tries to run the show.
That's the first time in his 16-year career that DeMar DeRozan has been fined for that. So, I mean, that speaks volumes.
The elbow and it partially blocked.
Mike Jones' 5th rebound.
Yeah, third quarter is always important when you're down 10 points.
Big block Valančiūnas. To be a mid-first round pick, 19th pick of the 2021 draft.
Or Charlotte, right?
Yes. I think technically the Knicks drafted him. There was those draft night maneuvers that they do.
Monk rolling. Cleared by Smith. Jumps it ahead to Thompson. Looks to attack Levine. There's Valančiūnas, and he blocks the shot. It's now 58-56 Sacramento. And it goes back to the Kings. They're on a 7-2 run. Rockets really need some stuff to happen now. Valančiūnas got a piece of that.
You got to be careful with the turnovers. Throw some ball fakes here and there.
And Valančiūnas, he sends Trace Jackson Davis away.
Carrington can't make that three-pointer. Monte inside, no look back. Pass there to Booker, but it was blocked by JV.
That's excellent help defense.
Halftime today. Speaking of Eric Gordon, I did ask him, how would you describe Eric Gordon's game in the first half in a few words, and he said, keep shooting. That's it. That's all.
Yep. University, that's a Sycamore. Talk to him.
Tell him what you said.
They're off Wabash Avenue.
Okay. It seems like it's a Wabash Avenue or street. Every Midwest, the transition, I would say, in such a small window, the Knicks have definitely surprised me.
OG tried to go big game hunting, but he was blocked by Valančiūnas. Bronson, too comfortable, blocked by Valančiūnas.
If you wonder what I'm referencing to, my goodness, I gotta have to see that again.
OKC's offense humming along here in the second quarter. Hartenstein missed it.
Taking out Marvin Bagley's legs.
Tough play, tough drive there. Jalen Williams
coming up with a turnover. Carrington. Nice slow hop step, not able to convert. Wizards got to get back on defense. Brown. Valančiūnas kept his hands up. Coming here in the third quarter. Love the way that Champagnie just tagged Wells. Valančiūnas with a block.
That's potential to even get better in that department, but Champagnie is cooking it.
That's a block by Valančiūnas. Bilal ahead of the pack, rocks the rim. Hopefully offensively that can get the young fella going. He has been struggling of late. Nice bounce pass, but right into the hands of Brown.
Yeah, this is a recipe for disaster right here, playing the Nuggets.
Watson misses the slam. And they're going to call steps. Champagnie has tied a career high with 16 points in the NBA. Good defense there by Valančiūnas.
And really just wants to have one of his goals is playing basketball at the next highest level that he can and continue to grow his game. But what an awesome moment pregame for Anthony Gill to take some time.
I can't tell you how many times, Megan, kids that have
shoot it.
JV, why not? Rebounded by Jokic. Ahead to Brown. Brown into the body. Blocked!
Levert shakes to the middle of the floor and backs up as he's guarded by Valančiūnas. He looks to set up the big man, takes it inside. Valančiūnas blocks it, and out of bounds it goes.
Man shot blocked. Here comes Kispert. Brown going left, spinning, dumping it off inside, blocked by JV. Brown misses, follows his miss.
He's third in the NBA in rebounds per game. Now is the trailer play, drives inside. Valančiūnas works hard out there. Well, that's what the Wizards are saying. Like, they know they're going to lose a lot of games, but the young players play hard as Valančiūnas blocks Towns.
Live action, and these guys are already 3-4 weeks ahead of the game, so he's trying to work on his conditioning, his wind timing, and knowing this system and his teammates.
Corey Kispert.
He can shoot it.
Couldn't hit that time. Back the other way for the Spurs. Vassell, same spot. No, there's Johnson again against Valančiūnas. He can't hit. Barnes, the try, no. Corey Kispert.
He can shoot it.
Couldn't hit that time. Back the other way for the Spurs. Vassell, same spot. No, there's Johnson again against Valančiūnas. He can't hit. Barnes, the try, no.
Anthony. Wagner trying to sneak around. Valančiūnas was denied. The ball is out of bounds. Back to the Magic.
Santi has to drive.
Came tonight, bang, get it in there tight. Now we can shake hands.
Good to know. Edey, blocked by Valančiūnas.
They have just continued to find ways to play good basketball without main guys being in. Good block.
Valančiūnas for the block.
Thomas Bryant in a trick bag. He didn't know if that was a lob or actually a floater.
His shot was touched up there by JV.